Oh, is my voice working? Or do we got the friggin' voice? Who up voicing their opinions on subjects that don't matter? Hi. Anyways, yeah, we're playing the funny dino game. For context, I'm only using Jurassic species, which isn't a lot. There's like very little Jurassic species in the game. Um, so yeah, you want music? Because I'm pretty sure I turned volume off for this because frankly, the game audio lags and it can be annoying. So yeah, if I can turn on music, it's probably just gonna be Undertale music because I don't have a unique bone in my body. So yeah, it's just let me actually open it first on Le Freakin' display. Yep. Oh god. Actually, maybe don't show that. Maybe don't show that chat. Unless I just shrink it. Shrink it. Jesus Christ. You sound under the water. The Whenever I'm offline, it it I get effects on my voice. I don't know why. I think it's because that's where I put my glasses case when I sleep. But you know. Anyways, here's our one animal in the park right now. It's a Compsognathus because this is the only time I've ever used Compsognathus. Because frankly, it is way too small to do anything else. He's just a little guy. Yeah, let's I'm gonna turn on some music and I'm gonna ask if you can hear it. It might be a little loud, just heads up. Shuffle. Let's shuffle the Undertale soundtrack. It's now playing. Okay, great. This is awesome, chat. Can I eat it? No, you cannot eat it. It's a little lizard guy. All right. Yep. No music. If it gets too boring, then like I'll turn on some music. But whatever. I you know what? If you guys, I'll turn the gameplay sound on if for you guys if you can hear it, but I cannot hear it. So just heads up. So yeah, only Jurassic species. This is going to be extremely limiting because there's like 100 Cretaceous species and a collective 20 Jurassic species, which is kind of funny for a game named Jurassic World, but whatever. Friggin' job applications. Sorry, I said the J word on stream. I'll be better about that next time, I swear. I'm gonna eat it. Don't eat the lizard. Well, it's not a lizard. He's a archosaur, but don't eat him. He's the size of a chicken. You don't want to eat him. Also, he probably tastes terrible and is probably poisonous. The J word. Sorry, I said the J word. So-called free thinkers when I say job. Oh, that's not a lizard, but ducks aren't lizards. They're reptiles. I've explained this to you in detail. It is a reptile. Listen. This also probably was covered in feathers, but this is a reptile. It's an archosaur. It's a Coelurosaurian, just like a duck. The difference is ducks are birds, and this is a compsognathid. Also, can you guys hear game audio? I can't, but it's more about you than it is about me. So, Censor job when you say it. I'm not gonna... Y'all are dorks. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Occupation! That's like the polite way of saying job. No, cannot hear game audio? Ah, damn, that sucks. I mean, last stream the game audio was lagging behind, so it's probably better if you don't hear it. Also, once I get an Allosaurus in the park, it's going to be loud as hell, so... Says the dork. SMH my head. Let's do these ones. I like these trees. I think they're cute. Oh, thank you. Ain't that sweet. You shut your face, though. Let's put a Jurassic Park thing. Why not? Why not? When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Even though... Actually, yeah, for once, this park is actually going to have mostly dinosaurs in it, instead of me filling it to the brim with ichthyosaurs. If there's not enough species to fill out the park, I will probably just add the Triassic period, because Triassic animals. Also, please speak English in chat. Yep, that I should add that as one of the rules. Please speak English, because Shattered and I only speak English. So yeah, don't speak Spanish. Don't speak French. Well, you could probably speak Spanish, but, you know, I can't read Spanish, and only Shattered can. So, you know, just please keep it to English, chat. I don't think Kira will have any problem with that, but, you know. I want to dox Kira. The United States of America. North America. Get doxed, idiot. Habla español para vivir no comprende. I can comprehend. I can comprehend. I can understand some of it. Also, if I thought you knew Spanish, I know high school Spanish. Oh, okay. I didn't know you spoke Spanish. Ya, muy cómico. That's gotta be. Get doxed, bozo. The Milky Way, dude. What the hell? I live there. You're not... Nobody's supposed to know that. Add a little sand here. That is not sand. That is dirt. That's not sand at all. That's lame as hell. I should probably get my J-Hos in here. My J-Holopterus. My... beloved J-Holopterus. I love them so much. They're so silly. Alright, I do need to actually add... Alright, I'm gonna decorate the exhibit first, because it's a pain in the ass to do otherwise. Sands! I freaking love sands! Let's add fountains. Let's add a fountain. They can drink from the fountain. Oh, I do not need to add an insect feeder, so let me do that real quick. Give them the little buggies, because they eat the little buggies. Need a hitless Sans fight at this point. Hey, I'm just gonna say that that's probably not ever gonna happen. Sans is... I won't say he's the most difficult. I still think I still think Chapter 3, Delta in Chapter 3's Shadow Crystal boss is the most difficult of Toby's things. That dome looks very phallic. What do you mean? It's... Everything looks phallic to you. I'm gonna call you I'm gonna call you the F slur. Oh my god. In Overridden, I'm not doing skin suggestions for this one since I'm making him look like a butterfly. Oh, 12. No spoilers? It's not spoilers. It's just saying that it's hard. Stop. New York Times keeps telling me about how a certain political party really does not like the new South Park episode. And I'm like, I don't care. It's South Park. It's mid no matter what. I don't care. No, be nice. I can break my own rules. I think I should clarify that I'm allowed to be edgy in my chat and my chatters are not. The reason is because, like, you know, I get to be mean to my chat does not get to be mean back. That's a little rule here. So-called free thinkers, when they get called a baguette that starts with F. True. I don't want to go overboard with the plants. I also don't want to be too loud because, you know. My dad is working, I believe, and I don't want to annoy him. Let's just go all the way. Also, you need to switch to live chat because top chat can see a message from the top. Oh yeah, I should switch to live chat. This is a totalitarian stream? Yes, it is. Let's go. My background music is back, aka you. Hey! Hello, hi, I'm background music. Hello! Welcome to the stream. But yeah, like what little fun fact about this stream, whatever I say goes. I am the leader here. Rocky is just oops, sorry. Shattered is my disciple. Totalitarian anarchism is my favorite. Huh? I study It's Too Hot and Mystic, by the way. Yeah, I thought so. Hello. Oh, I hate doing that voice. I don't know why I do it. It hurts my throat to do it. I have studied huh? Stop. Shut up. Shut your face. Calm your freak. Oh, okay, I can call you Rocky. Thank God. I don't have to I don't have to change your voice in my head every time I say it. I hate when you do that voice so much. I'm gonna do it more then. No, I'm kidding. Shut your face. Shut up. Stop it. Alright. I'm really in the mood to listen to Undertale music, so I'm probably gonna put some of those on. Put Undertale music on. Toby Fox, when it's time to create a banger. No, oh, shut up. On huh? On what? That's crazy. Alright, cool. I can fix this. I can fix it. Check DMs. Kira, I better not find something incriminating. If it's a dead body. Oh hey, I got the freaking DMs. Oh my god. Bum ass cat. Play Megalovania on loop. I'm not gonna play Megalovania on loop. It is Toby Fox's best song, but okay. It's just not working, so we're not getting. Yeah, so it's not. Apple Music isn't working right now, so I guess we don't get to listen to the funny Asgore song. I can fix her a sandwich. I'm a trad wife material. T-girls when I tell them to get a job. Spear of Justice, Battle Against True Hero, Death by Glamour. Those are good choices. My personal favorite song is either Megalovania or Final. I just have such a soft spot for Flowey. Uwa So Temperate. I'm gonna be real, I never liked those songs. Like, I know they're popular, but they're not my thing. Oh, now it's stuck in my head. God damn you. I'll buy Vivia Pizza. You don't know my home address. And you know what? It should probably stay that way for a little while. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I don't know in person my home address. Kira, Rocky, I should introduce you two to each other. Actually, I should. Well, technically, you're already introduced, but you know, y'all are some, y'all are some of my favorite people. I freaking love you, chat. Chat. Kira's address is just the number 2. This is true. I freaking hate you, chat. Sounds like something Germo would say. Or on Steam. Yeah, just Steam friend each other. If you click on my profile, Raccoon Mama is Rocky, and Bro Wife is Kira. So if you want to friend each other on Steam, be my guest. The giant enemy spider. Hey, Jerma, could you be normal for a second? No. I am Jerma. Alright, I'm probably going to put an Asian Stegosaur in here, because I don't know. Either Gigant Spinosaurus or Huangosaurus. Meowscarada. Freaking bum-ass cat. Dumbass Meowscarada missed all the crits. I was in a competitive match and my Meowscarada missed a crit, or not a crit, just got crit by a Urshifu and got one-tapped immediately despite resisting. God, I hate Urshifu. And Meowscarada. I'll never look at you the same. Also, because Meowscarada's entire fan base are just gooners. Like, Meowscarada fans having a unique thought. This is why I was a Skeledirger day 1. I love Skeledirge so much. Fire starters are almost always the best choice, unless it's Blastoise or Empoleon. I love Empoleon. Empoleon, my goat. You're excused. What'd you want to say? Speak up. Share with the whole class. How's this look? Cool, yeah. A little Asian Stegosaur. Where's my hatchery? Oh, I don't have one. Whoops. Let's put it over here. Don't barking in my YouTube chat? Mods, kill her. I'm kidding. Alright. So for Asian Stegosaurs, we have Chunkingosaurus, Gigant Spinosaurus, Huangosaurus. Man, there is not much to say about the Asian Stegosaurs, huh? So-called free thinkers when I... Alright, So our choices for this enclosure: Stegosaurus. Stegosaurs are my favorite too. I'm saving Stegosaurus itself for a Morse information themed exhibit because the Morse information is cool. It has Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus, Diplodocus, Ceratosaurus, Allosaurus, things like that. But what are we feeling? Huangosaurus, Gigantspinosaurus, Chunkingosaurus, or if we're gonna go with the African Stegosaur, we can do Kentrosaurus, which is my personal favorite of the small Stegosaurs. Do they got the one with 500 Nigersaurus? Yeah, we do, and it's honestly one of my favorite animals in the game because its skins are gorgeous. Where is she? Where's my goat? Where's my goat? There we go, Nigersaurus. Obviously, I can't use this because this is a Cretaceous species, and that's not what I'm doing here. So, I ask again, Gordon Freeman, Chunkingosaurus, Huangosaurus, Gigantspinosaurus, or Kentrosaurus. It's this one, the cutie patootie. This one, big ol' spikes. This one, big ol' spikes on his butt. And this one, subdued. Just subdued. He normal. He chill. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rocky. They say I'm an animal, and by that I mean I need constant attention and need to be taken care of. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. I don't know if I'm feeling Gigantspinosaurus. Actually, I could be. I want sushi. That wasn't the question. Pick a Stegosaur. We're good here. Right. Yeah, we good here. Oh my god, the Toxic Yuri! Stop giving me Toxic Yuri notifications. I'm not seeing Stegosaur suggestions. I'm not seeing Stegosaur suggestions. Yes, you are, and I really appreciate that. But give me Stegosaur suggestions, please. Please. Give me the Stegosaur. Which one? The one that makes the puppy sounds, the one with big ol' spikes, the one with big ol' shoulder spikes, or the one that also makes puppy sounds? I don't know the difference between the Stegosaurs. I just explained them. The one that was alive like millions of years ago. Smile. Okay, I'll explain the differences. This one was found in China. It's cute. This one was also found in China. It's more badass. This one, wouldn't you guess it, found in China, but it makes dog sounds. And this one was found in Africa, and it's my favorite. Puppy? Yeah, we can do Huangosaurus. Why not? Yeah, sure. Huangosaurus. I don't remember the last time I used Huangosaurus, but I have a favorite skin, so whatever. I'll actually try and make its exhibit look like how it did back in Jurassic China. Kill the little girl, better for the town, I won't back down. Drive, but I... Do the African Stegosaurus... I'm gonna crash out! It's fine. It's funny. I want What are these plants? There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Little guys. Look, get some of these. I don't think they were cactuses, but there are these ones. I would be lying if I told you I knew anything about paleobotany. I don't. Chat delay is crazy. Yeah, I know. It's... Here, experiment. Say this if you can hear me. $30 seconds delay. That's crazy. There's no sugarcoating it. That's just crazy. Imagine having bad Wi-Fi. You shut up. I have great Wi-Fi. I got a... It's not just a boulder. It's Iraq. Hey, chat. Also with stream, the Wi-Fi typically isn't on the streamer, it's on the viewer. But also it seems that, you know, I just have chat delay. 30 seconds is about standard for, you know, an early streamer. So-called freethinkers. So-called free thinkers when I make noises with my mouth. You too. You're amazing. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm in my hater arc. I hate people for no reason now. It's funny. I'm a hater because it's funny. Let's add some of the autumn trees. I think it'll add a nice splash of color. I won't back down. Drive, but I'm still speed. 7 beers are all I need. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little did you know, I filled up on gas. I'ma get your fountain make an ass. Pulverize, with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck! They drive. So silly. I'm surprised it's just You three coming to the stream. Rocky, Kira, and Mystic. I would assume it'd be more, but you know, I don't mind. I like small chats. God, I would hate to have like a chat of 500 plus people. That sounds odd. God, I see YouTube streamers like Fiznom and Iron Mouse. I don't think Iron Mouse does like YouTube. I think she does Twitch, but what I'm trying to say is like, dude, thousands upon thousands of chat. No, mine still says live chat. Like my personal thing says live chat, so I'm reading live chat. I don't know if stream says live chat, but yeah. Also, if all your messages aren't showing up, there's a good chance they're being auto-modded. So just heads up. Yeah, I refreshed chat. It's on live chat for me, so I'm reading the live chat. But you know, if your messages aren't going through, there's a good chance it got auto-modded. Meaning that YouTube was like, hey, don't be naughty. No naughtiness will go on in the chat. And if there is, you will have swift repercussions. And by that I mean there will be none whatsoever, because I will not I will not punish you. The worst thing that can ever happen to someone on my stream is they just get banned, and there's literally no reason to ban any of you guys. So, you know, you're not going to get banned. That looks weird. That was weird. Let's do it. Did I just rhyme weed with weed? I'll start saying profanities. I'm gonna say a bad word. Uh-oh, guys. Huh? She's doing what? What? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow. Alright, how are my stegosaurs doing? Oh my god, I didn't realize how tiny they were. Oh, they're so little. I thought they were gonna be much bigger. Oh, poor babies. Oh, they're so little. I have very limited species to work with, so I think I'm just gonna throw Gigant Spinosaurus in there and call it a day. I didn't realize they were so tiny. I know Gigant Spinosaurus is tiny, so, you know. Oh, it's kind of chilly. I mean, it's probably because my fan is on full blast and always is. There we go. They're so itty bitty. They're so tiny. I thought Huangosaurus was much larger. How big are they? Oh my god, they're so tiny. Oh, they're so little. Which I haven't eaten today. I don't know. You've been talking about pizza all day. You should probably eat that. Sounds yummy. I freaking love pizza. Holy crap, guys. I freaking love pizza. I eat your pizza. I eat them up. I eat them all. You should eat... Huh? Get a room, you two. Also, Rocky, I should probably mention, Kira is a little, just slightly older than me, so, you know, just keep that in mind, you know, whatever makes y'all comfortable. That's just a little heads up. Kira is, you turn 18 in, I don't know when you turn 18. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but, you know, I'm just trying to be safe. I don't know, but as soon as I go looking at food, I don't want to eat anymore. Thus is the way of the autist. I'm sorry, that was mean. Depression ruins my appetite. That's so real, honestly. Honestly, the best part about my antidepressants is having an appetite. Like, I've always been able to eat. I've never had issues with eating. It's just sometimes I lose my appetite very easily. No? Oh, when? I'll just ask you. You're a couple months old. I am a couple months older than you. Stop doxing people. It's barely a dox. I'm just, making sure that, you're sticking with what you're comfortable with, especially on Kira's terms, because, I don't want Kira or you to feel uncomfortable. Because you two mean a lot to me. Also, I forgot I was older than you. I swear you were older than me. I'm on antidepressants. They're not really helping my appetite. Yeah, I've heard that is a side effect that could happen. I personally take Lexapro. That's what helps. It's been amazing. I'm thinking since this is a VIP section, like this area, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put either Megalosaurus or Allosaurus. Megalosaurus because it was the first dinosaur I ever discovered, and Allosaurus because it's my favorite Jurassic dinosaur. Oh, it's my second favorite Jurassic dinosaur in the game. I forgot about Stegosaurus, my goat. The greatest of all time. My boy. I love Stegosaurus so much. It's unreal how much I love Stegosaurus. Oh, low-key, I think it's making worse. Yeah, that is... Medication affects everybody differently, so if Lexapro isn't what's working for you, then, unfortunate, but, that is just how medication works. I might, huge emphasis on the might, get on a new one that instead will target... So, a lot of people don't know this. Serotonin and dopamine are different. I'm pretty sure dopamine is the chemical that gets released when you do something good. Serotonin is the motivator. Like, serotonin will be like, you release serotonin where you're like, ooh, I'm gonna go play my favorite, I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2. And then dopamine is released when you, like, I don't know, get a double donk. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. But, like, so, like, Lexapro, to my knowledge, targets, or helps with, serotonin, while the one that I might be taking soon affects dopamine, which will make me more motivated. So if motivation's your issue, then I'll get back to you on what I'm going to be trying. But if just overall happiness is your issue, then Lexapro should be helping. Spit it on. Do you know cheese releases insane levels of dopamine? I did know that, and that's why I love cheese. Cheese makes me happy. I'm a fiend for cheese. It's so good. I'm not reading your message. I'm not reading your message. That's awful. I'm not reading your message. I'm sorry. That's... Oh, wow. It's like that one... Kira might know, or Mystic might know what I'm talking about, but, if they're still here. But, it's like that one Undertale scene. It's like, wow, you just called yourself the Thought Master? That's really immature. Secret code? What secret code? Triggers the same part of the brain as hard drugs. That makes sense because cheese makes me feel the same things as hard drugs. I'm sorry, that's stupid. I'm being stupid. Okay, but cheese is really good though. Like, I don't understand people who don't like cheese. Like, my sibling doesn't like it. He says it's icky and does not make sense. It does not compute to me. How can you not like probably one of the, pretty sure it's just me and, Kyra. Are you mispronouncing her name on purpose? I feel so bad that I've been mispronouncing your name for the year and a half that I've known you. That is actually depressing on my part. Like, I should feel ashamed for mispronouncing. You make me feel the way hard drugs do. Have you been taking hard drugs? Don't take hard drugs. It's bad for you. You'll freaking die. You'll freaking die, yo. Hey guys, it's me, the Scout. I'm here to give you some good life advice. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Let's add a dark rock. I like dark rocks. They're cool. And let's add a mossy rock. I love moss. I freaking love moss. Yeah, it has. We met in that TF2 lobby, and you were like, hey, you're cool. Want to be friends? And I was like, yeah, I freaking love friends. Make me soft, estrogen. You're such a dork. Okay, I do actually want to hide this because this is my VIP section, and you're not supposed to see the VIP section unless you're a VIP. Or if you're on the tour, sure. The tour could probably see it, right? Like, I don't think it's... I take drug that makes me... I take drug that makes me hard. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with hammers. They call them what? A pepper... Never mind. Forget I said anything. I ruined it. I ruined the fun. Oh my god, like fun value from Undertale. Hey guys, it's me. I'm Sans Undertale. I'm friggin' Sans Undertale. Welcome to another playthrough of Sans Undertale. Dead tree. Dead tree. Boom. I don't know if that's too out of place, but I don't care. Boom, big tree. And then boom, shade tree, because shade is required for a happy, happy dinosaur. Yeah, Allosaur. Okay, let's see. How are the giants enjoying their life? Oh my god, they're all so tiny. They're so tiny. I didn't like the babies. Do you have a beak? Oh, you actually have a beak. A beverage of sorts? LSD. Oh my god. Happy Gilmore too. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I don't speak woke. I'm kidding. Is that automation? No, I don't want to automate. I want to synthesize. Synthesize these balls. Huh? And I like this one because it's blue. I mean, it's orang. I like the orang. And I'll also add a failer. And to have a failer. It was great. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler? What are you doing here? Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. Adam Sandler is so silly. I don't care that he voted for Trump. Nice Deltarune stream. Yeah, it's freaking Deltarune, yo. Hi, Egg. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be honest. Are you the same Egg that I know on Steam, or are you different? Because if you're the same, that's awesome. If you're different, I have no idea who you are. Nice gay stream. Oh, get wrecked, scrub. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you with hammers, Pyromane. You can't speak, Pyromane. Sorry, that was... I was a bit too derogatory with that, Pyromane. Oh, excuse me. Why am I on stream? I don't... it's the chat. It's the freaking chat. I'll never tell. Okay, so it's definitely you. Hi. It's been a while since we talked. How you doing? I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've talked with anybody from that that gaming session for a long time. Like, I haven't talked to Aster in a while. I haven't talked to literally anybody else in a long ass time. I'm one of them. It's okay. Wait, Kyra, are you a Pyromane? You better not be. Or, sorry, Kira. I'm sorry. Yeah, I believe she probably has some personal stuff going on, so... Yeah, I haven't talked with her in a long time. That's okay. Sometimes people have personal stuff going on, and that's understandable. Pyro/engineer? That's like... I don't know how to feel about that. Because on one hand, you're playing a really intelligent class that requires a lot of your brain power, and on the other hand, you're also playing Pyro. Also, how do you know me, Shattered? Shattered, you can. Who are you? Who are you? I am Steve. This is a crafting table. Chicken jockey. The reason why I know the chicken jockey thing so well is because there is a section in Deltarune where the BPM of chicken jockey is half of that of an input you do. So I just go la 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 lava chicken. I don't know if you could hear my keyboard there, but if you could, it's really funny. I promise, the joke is funny. So-called free thinkers, when they hear chicken jockey, I am Steve. This is a dispenser. Oh my god, you kind of look like mold. I'm sorry, Allo. God, this is such a good Allosaurus. I love Allosaurus. I love Allosaurus. I love Allosaurus! She's so perfect. I love her. She's so scrungly. How does this look from the Hey, you can barely see him, but I think that's the point. Yeah. I look like mold. I'm not mold. I'm not mold. God, I love this Allosaurus so much. It's so good. You have VC with me in stream. I need to start singing to chat. Not gonna happen. No, this kind of game requires me to kind of lock in with very little extra sound other than like music. So like, you know, that's sort of why it's a very streamable game for me. Hey, I'm a singer. Let me sing. You two are both very acoustic. That's all I'll say. You're both very autistic. Huh? Who said that? God, this Allosaurus is so cool. I love Allosaurus. Sing Wonderwall. I'm a Wonderwall. Friggin' balls. I don't know. I haven't listened to Wonderwall ever. You check your DMs. Fine, I will. I need to get Discord. I mean, I'll get it when I'm older, but I'll get a Discord one day. Not today. Older. I'm never checking my DMs again. I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. Anyways, well, I'm in a very normal mood right now. So let's. How much room do I have over here? Probably could put a Brachiosaurus in here. Outing yourself? I'm gay! I'm gay! I like women! I like men and women! What's not to love, you know? There's always a very specific way I do Morse information. But I don't know if it's entirely accurate. Because the Morse information is a... Look outside. Nah. Man, there's like no Jurassic species in this game. What the hell? Why did I do this to myself? Alright, Attenborosaurus, my beloved. And then also Plesiosaurus. So I'm gonna Calcrana. See myself in your bed? I know what you are. And I know what you are. Why is my entire chat gay for me? And before you say, "Oh, but I'm a guy," you're gay. Let's be real. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Entire chat is down bad, astronomical. It's $1 million for 4 plesiosaurs. It's $2 million for 5. God damn. Do I actually have a fish feeder in here? It seems necessary for a pliosaur and plesiosaur. And I'm under the bed. Girl, get out from under there. There's no room. It's just toys, shoes, and books. You don't want to be under there. Undertale? That's literally me, though. Yeah, so, like, my gender is kind of an enigma at this point. I'm kind of NB, kind of not. It doesn't matter. No. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? I'm gonna pump my veins full of estrogen and they'll be happy. Isn't that crazy, right? Crazy. I was crazy once. You look like Freddy Fazbear? Thanks? I don't know how to take that. This will be my big ass Morrison exhibit. Oh, I get the reference now. I get the reference. I look like Freddy Fazbear? That scare you? You know, if I put you in a meat grinder, you're probably dead. God, I love Germa so much. Yeah, I know the Germa clip. Yeah, I just didn't remember it. I love Germa so much. I do not watch him at all. It's like Germa is in that category of like Aisha Speed and like Kaisanat for me, where it's like anytime you tune into one of their streams, it's like Looney Tunes ass cut, like Family Guy cutaway, where it's like, what is going on here? Then you just leave because you're too scared to ask questions. God, I love Germa. Germany 9 to 5. Hello, it's I, Germa. I am John Germa. Oh my god, they're so cute! Ah, a little snake! Is this accurate at all? No. Plesiosaurs did not look like this at all. However, it's really cute, so I like it. How about Attenborosaurus? Do we have Attenboros in here? Attenborosaurus, hey! Also, this is not a plesiosaur. This is a pliosaur. How can we tell? I don't study marine animals. This is a pretty accurate pliosaur, though. Like, isn't there a musical where like Hitler's gay? Isn't that like the whole thing? Yeah, you can look at the scalation. The scales around here are more accurate and down here. They do get a little bigger around the nose, which is not accurate at all. However, I think it looks really nice for this animal. The flipper scales are really nice considering what it is. Like when you talk, it's not a dinosaur, it's a pliosaur. It's like calling this a dinosaur would be like calling a crocodile a lizard, or like calling a bird a lizard. They're not lizards. They are reptiles, but they're not lizards. Or like it would be like calling a stegosaurus a T-Rex. Yeah, the scalation is beautiful on Amberosaurus. The scalation on there's a show with the producers called Mel Gibson Plays Hitler in a Musical. Man, I don't know anything about musicals. The only musical I ever sat down and watched the entire way through was Hamilton, and it was fine. Like, I used to be obsessed with it, but Hamilton is just fine. You too. Yeah, I am a nerd. What about it? What about it, chat? And we're gonna talk about real nerdy stuff. JWE2 is this guy. This is a reptile somehow. It has weird feathers that look like bat ears somehow. Yeah, I might watch it later. The feathering is actually really nice. This is one of the few animals that we have 1000% confirmation or 100% confirmation of feathers, but more likely than not, all Inurognathids had feathers. Inurognathed basically means frogmouth, which is funny considering these guys are reptiles. But look at him. Look at him. Nerds get birds? True, I want birds. They sound like a pain in the ass to take care of, but... and I guess since we're doing fun facts about the animals in the park, Compsognathus. This is, well, shocker, a Compsognathid from the late Jurassic. Oh, sorry, the early Jurassic, sorry. He's a silly guy, you know? He's just having a good time. He was probably covered in feathers. Like, think of like a short hair cat. That's probably what he looked like. But feathers. And now, normally I would give a fun fact about these guys too. But here's a little fun fact about Asian stegosaurs. We know nothing. We know that they looked kind of like this. Maybe the flying enclosure. That is an Inurognathids called JWE2. It's a late Jurassic reptile that kind of looks like a bat from some angles, and I love him. He's wonderful. And probably one of my favorite dinosaurs ever, Allosaurus. This one is in the game is specifically Jiminodensi, and you can tell because of this right here. On Fragilis, Anax, and Europus, it slopes down much more like this, but it got censored. Damn, that's so tough. I have live chat, so like I would have seen it normally. I said the enclosure looks like a butt. Kira said that too. She said it looked phallic. Anyways, this is Jiminodensi because its slope for its jaw is much more... Excuse me. Much less steep. So that's also its snoot is longer, so that's how you can tell this is Jiminodensi. I think the one from Dominion is supposed to be Fragilis because it's got a blunter snout, but it still has that Jiminodensi, like, basically cheekbone, right? It's its cheekbone. Another fun fact, so Allosaurus means different lizard because at the time we were like, what the hell is this? But nowadays we know that Allosaurus is basically the most theropod you can get. I said it looked like boobies, but it got auto-modded. Of course it did. Of course you said that. Of course you said that. Looks like a nice pair of... I hate myself. Yeah, sure. I think I know what I'm going to do with the tour for now. So... It's going to go this way. It's going to curve along the river. I don't know if I'm going to put anything in the river, but... The tightest curve humanly possible. I'm also going to have to flatten some terrain. That's great. That's just great, dude. I love flattening terrain in this game. I also love how awful the terrain is in this game. Like, how it's just like, hey, you can make a wimpy-ass... lovely pair of bazingas you got there. Shut up. I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna murder you. I'm gonna violently I'm gonna flay you and skin you alive. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Have you guys seen that video? It's like what you look like based on what you call breasts. And it's like boobs. Knockers. Fun bags. I don't know. Probably an African exhibit, except there's only one African animal for the Jurassic. Did you know that me and you are older than young Sheldon? How old is young Sheldon? Is he like 4? He's like 4 years old or something, like a baby toddler, like little dumb baby. Young Sheldon, more like bad autistic representation. Sorry, that was mean, but it's true. I heard Young Sheldon as a show was actually really good, but Big Bang Theory sucks. He's 16, just turned 17. Is Young Sheldon still going? Is that a show that's still going? I would assume that, you know, after certain events, like, that show would no longer be going. You know? Please tell me the show is done. That would be so stupid if that show was still going. I mean, listen, I heard it was a great show, but there's only so much you can get out of Young Sheldon. It's like, hey guys, it's our main character, but young. Yeah, it's over. Thank God. Censored too. What got censored? I don't have many, like, direct words that are censored. I only have slurs censored on my YouTube page. And it's not even the slurs that I get called. I keep getting auto-modded. Yeah, okay, so my chat features aren't set to strict, but they're only set to, like, basic moderation. So if you're getting, like, your message canned, it can't. I don't know, chat. I'm just silly, you know. I'm just being silly, you know. I'm a silly gal, you know. I'm being silly. Why so sillious? It's just Google censorship. That could be it. You know, Google is stupid. I don't like Google. Dumbass Google overlords. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. If I get bored with this park, I'm just going to go over to my other ones. I'm going to be real with you. Because, there's not much I can do with just Jurassic species. Because, there's not many of them. Put a gate here, and then a gate here. Watergate. Watergate! Watergate would happen nowadays, and nobody would care. Luna, puppy. You wanna get Luna? No barking. Hey, don't backtalk me. Good girl. Gonna ban for speaking badly of Google? No, I won't. No, I won't. I could say that Google is a stinky poo-poo face, and they will not do anything about it. Google is, I'm going to say this in the most derogatory way possible, very liberal, in the sense that they will just be like, why can't we all be friends? Liberal, derogatorily. The UK government? Real. The UK government, when you... Oh, mate, Oh, mate, why can't I just have a shag with me on hand? The UK government, when you experience natural human emotions... Oi, bruv. None of that, mate. Oi, bruv, could you show me your ID before you have a wank? Huh? You wanna show your ID before you have a... Not gonna ask. Not my business. Alright, time to get a metric assload of Brachiosaurus. Actually, no, Stegosaurus, my beloved. I love Stegosaurus. I I love. Actually, I should probably decorate the exhibit first before I put in 1 more billion stegosaurs. Oi, bro, you got a permit for that? Oi, bro, you got a permit to have a wank? The wanking permit. Do I already have a lake? Nope. Sorry, mate. Under British rule, you gotta have a permit for everything. Permit for drinking, permit for not drinking, permit for driving, permit for drinking and driving, permit for being arrested for drinking and driving. Everything's permits around here, and if you don't have your permits, might as well be dead. Make Gawk Lake? No! I'm not doing that. I don't want to get banned. You know, if I'm feeling a little adventurous, I might put Ceratosaurus in here, but I'm not feeling adventurous. Hey, it's me, everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman, 1997, Spampton, Spampton. I'm probably being a bit loud, so I'm going to quiet down just a little bit. Whoa, if it isn't a lightner, hey, looks like you're all alone on a late night. All of your friends abandoned you for the slime you are. Sales gone down the drain, living in a goddamn garbage can. Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you. If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be a little sponge who hates his $4.99 life when you could be a big shot? That's right, now's your chance to be a big shot. And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink blocked. You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you. All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're a lightner, right? You've got the light. All you gotta do is show it off. I'm so normal. Very normal behavior from a very normal person, you know? I'm over here stroking my, I got lotion on my, I'm just stroking. Anytime I saw that meme, it was always accompanied by Hello Kitty picking up the phone, and I always felt terrible for Hello Kitty, because she doesn't want to hear that. Poor Hello Kitty. Free my girl Hello Kitty. She ain't do nothing wrong. Finally ordered a pizza. Good job. I'm proud of you. Beef stroganoff? Dude, don't be stroganoff your beef. A live recording of Abe Lincoln's... Huh? Beef stroganoff? Beef stroganoff? Why are you stroganoff the beef? Abe Lincoln's voice is so funny to me because I'm like, everybody expects it to be this like grandiose, this like badass thing, and he's just like a southern guy. Or southern guy. He's from Illinois, but he just has this like this Midwest hick accent, and it's just so funny to me because everybody's expecting him to be this like grand speaker, but no, he sounds like he's gonna sell you Red Bull. Would Abraham Lincoln sell you Red Bull? I don't think Lincoln would even drink Red Bull. Lincoln actually did one of his first debates with his rival in my town. Yeah, Lincoln had a very, how do you say this, homoerotic rivalry. No, I'm kidding. It was not homoerotic at all. It was actually anything but homo or erotic. It was actually very intense, very serious, and very much about slavery. Mr. Lincoln, we gotta free the slaves. Not yet. Just wait one moment. I just gotta see if the South will reunite as a country. It's like, Mr. Lincoln, they're not gonna. Just free the slaves already. All right. I'll free the slaves. Took them long enough. Jesus Christ. I don't know why people praise the Emancipation Proclamation so much. Like, okay, that sounds really bad out of context. I'm saying that Lincoln didn't do enough. Nearly enough. He kind of just did the bare minimum, and it's why slavery is still legal in the United States. R-rated Lincoln movie? No, I have not. Isn't that the one where he's like a vampire hunter or something stupid? Corny ass vampire hunter. Cool. That's a nice little bridge. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, then what's the Lincoln movie about? I'm assuming it has something to do with Abraham Lincoln. That would be like making a 9/11 movie that isn't about the guy who did it, George W. Bush. A drama biography rated R? Does it go over his homoerotic relationship with an actual man because Abraham Lincoln was actually kind of gay, you know? He did actually have a male lover before he met his wife. He was a loyal man, but he was definitely, you know, doing some funky stuff in his free time. Good for him. Good for him. It doesn't, damn it, that sucks. Abraham Lincoln is actually integral lore to the gay community. President Civil War? Lame. No, I'm kidding. I used to be obsessed with the Civil War. The amendment for redistribution of wealth. He didn't do any of that. Let's be real. Abraham Lincoln was a capitalist at the end of the day. And like, listen, I'm not a communist, but like, I'm definitely not a capitalist. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's actually any good system for economics. All of them suck. It's like, oh, communism. Oh, yeah, but if you make one mistake, then it's literally just capitalism. It's like, oh, capitalism. It's like, okay, yeah, but now everybody's homeless. Back to communism. It's like, oh, now everybody's starving. Great. It's like, do you choose everybody starving or everybody's homeless? Neither are really ideal. Let's be real here. Hey, could I have an economic system where everybody's healthy? Everybody's healthy. And nobody's starving? Nobody's starving. Hey, Jimmy, give me an economic system with nothing. Nothing? We need to get rid of economics? I disagree. I think an economy is what stimulates, at least to an extent. I think an economy is what stimulates a lot of what happens. Because, like, if we didn't have society, then we wouldn't have electricity. We wouldn't have, like, video games. We wouldn't have, for the most part, we probably wouldn't have something like medication if we didn't have stuff like that. Communism lowers when the government steals all your stuff. Said the leader was a buffoon. Yeah, like, I used to believe in communism. I'm definitely more of, like, a just socialist now. But, like, that's kind of the issue that I have with communism. It's like, hey, I would like to own the things I buy, but also capitalism kind of sucks because capitalism does the same thing where it's like, hey, you disrespect our leader, so now we're just gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you and take your money. Hey, I would like to pay off my debts. No. Huh? No. Oh. Need to clip that nothing. Good luck. I don't know how to clip on YouTube. But yeah, like there's the reason why I think society and economics actually do have like a standpoint is like there's a reason why anarchism has never worked, and it's because, you know, if you have anarchy, then you don't have anything, right? And hot take, I would like to have things. You know, I would like to have the medication that makes me happy. I would like to have rewrite screen record. All right, do that then. But yeah, this is that's why I don't believe in like anarchism, because like, hey, I would like to have things. I would like to have medication that makes me feel better. I would like to have the video games that bring me joy. I would like to have the food and water that, you know, doesn't make me want to die. You know, that is, there's really no perfect governing or economic system. The what position emoji? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, hey, Kira is the #1 fan. Welcome to a #1 fan status. And now it's time for a Patasaurus. So probably not gonna do as much. In my YouTube live, excuse you, it's my YouTube live chat. Mine. Man, I wish we had a Diplodocus that wasn't chopped. Because we have two Brachiosaurinae that are like really cool, and then we have a Diplodocus that's fine, and then a Diplodocus that's just bad. Stop me right now. I should be the #1 fan. All right, we'll lock in. Also, technically, Marceline is my #1 fan, so you know. Yeah, fight that. I dare you. No one is a bigger fan of me than Marceline. I can fight for... Okay, well, that's actually a lie. My parents are probably my biggest fan. So that's kind of neat. I love my parents. They're freaking awesome. I freaking love my parents. Ugh. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour now. Yippee! Draws my sword. On God! There it is. Kira's gonna make the stupid penis joke. Just watch. Just watch. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it unfold in real time. You're gonna see the gears turning as she says something about haha sword. It's a constant stream of dinosaurs just because sauropods take forever. Bigger face fan. Okay, listen. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to compete with my parents for being my biggest fan, you're not gonna win. I'm just saying. But you know, you could try. You're not gonna win, but you know, you could try. No penile jokes this time. Thank God. Guy made. It's the freaking Jack Sims joke. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to put Stegosaurus in here, because we already have a lot of big-ass sauropods. Let's see how this looks from the... Oh my God. Where's the other car? Why is there only one car here, huh? What? Is there like a blockage somewhere? No, they're just being stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna get a Jeep real quick. I'm gonna see how this looks, and hope I don't get motion sickness from this, because I recently have been getting very bad motion sickness from playing video games, or just in general. I've been getting bad motion sickness. Oh yeah, that's peak fiction. That's peak fiction right there. Look at that. So no one's coming. Something just happened. Oh my god. Honk 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 honk. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Damn, that's pretty. Spark, I will be coming. It's a 2-star park because I don't actually have most things connected right now. We're enjoying the view instead of the megafauna reptiles. Yeah, this game is beautiful. I ain't getting any greener, buddy boy. Real. Get out of the way! Man, I forgot how little Jurassic species there are in this park. So, I might just have like so much empty space in this park. Like, for a marine species, there's one other marine species. And I'm not putting it in my park because I hate it. Like, if you look at the hatchery, other Jurassic species, we have Dilophosaurus. I don't like Dilophosaurus. Megalosaurus and Metrocanthosaurus. I like these species a lot. Wow, so many Cretaceous species. Jesus Christ. Stegosaurus. I don't really care for Stegosaurus, though. Yeah, wow. There's, like, no species in this game. Obviously Stegosaurus, but, you know. And up here, Carnotaurus, or Ceratosaurus. And Cryolophosaurus, but, you know, Cryolophosaurus is so silly. Alright. Alright. Put me in your park as an attraction. Yeah, but you're a person, and that's slavery, and I think slavery is bad. I know, crazy, right? Slavery's bad? Wait, Hitler's a bad guy? Yeah, I don't know what I don't typically do tours, so this sucks. Damn, I just sent in a job application that shot me down immediately. They're like, minor? Oh well. That's happened to me like 6 times in the past week. That's fine. I need to get a job so bad. Like, I don't... Saying I don't... No, I do think... This is manipulation. I'm being manipulated, chat. Where's Marcy when I need her? Oh yeah. If anybody is wondering where Maastrichtian Mountain is, it's gonna happen next week on Wednesday. We're gonna finish up the park. I have been doing some off-screen stuff just cause you know. Frankly, I've been doing a lot of the boring stuff all-screen. I know you're kidding. You're being a silly goose. Basically, I've just been doing all like the boring off-screen stuff because this game can be very unentertaining to watch, and I'm aware of that because I watch live streams of this game all the time. Yeah, and when the third game comes out, those streams will be recreate Tico Mountain. I do not have the tools to do that. Like Thunder Mountain, first of all, is very complicated. 2, it's just a mid map overall. 3, yeah, I don't really have the tools to do that in this game because this game is extremely limited in what you can do. I probably have a few hot takes when it comes to TF2's maps. Like, I used to love Upward, but now I don't because Ali has showed me the way of Upward sucks. Thunder Mountain is just whatever. Like, I don't typically have fun on that map because of my specific playstyle. Hope JWE2 can take a break from the Cretaceous animals and give attention to Triassic and Jurassic. Yes, oh my god. The fact that we don't have Plateosaurus yet is a crime. Like, Plateosaurus is probably one of my favorite dinosaurs ever. And the fact that we don't have it is actually very upsetting because I love Plateosaurus. I'm gonna make this a mini exhibit. Just make a huge mountain and name it Tigro Mountain. I mean, Maastrichtian Mountain is already a giant ass mountain. So if you want to headcanon it as Tigro Mountain, if so many TF2 hot takes, yeah, like what's it called? What's my Pyro hot take? Oh yeah, I don't like Pyro. I think Pyro is stupid, or at least no, Pyro itself is fine. It's just as an engineer, I would prefer my Pyros not babysit me. I would prefer them do something else, like. I would prefer my Pyros, you know, instead of puppy guarding my sentry gun, they just go out onto the front lines or on the flanks. Or, what's it called? I also think the Home Wrecker is stupidly imbalanced. Like, it is so overpowered and needs a substantial nerf. Because if Engineer can't remove sappers in one hit, why should Pyro, the class that already bends over Spy so much that it's ridiculous? Better yet, I think that instead of Pyro having the Home Wrecker, I think it should be Heavy. I think Heavy or Sniper should have the Home Wrecker. Because those classes are countered by Spy. So it creates a better balance of versus Spy. Also, my very hot take, I think Sniper is very balanced. I think Sniper, like every class in TF2 at stock, is extremely balanced. I think all of TF2's classes are perfectly balanced at a stock level. I do think there needs to be some changes. Like, I think Air Blast is stupid, and I think that body shots are stupid. For like 50 damage body shots are just way stupid. 150 damage body shots are actually probably my least favorite thing in TF2. Also, I think random crits should be removed. Random bullet spread should be removed. I think that the Sydney Sleeper is everything I hate about Sniper. And I also think mechanically, I think Sniper is the most boring class. Also, I think Demo Knight is stupid and should never get added to the game. I hate Demo Knight so much. I have an irrational hatred for Demo Knight. Why do you think I made Engineer? It's because I hate Demo Knight so much. God, the stupid asshole just, oh, I get the click, don't I click, and then I do 195 damage. That's so stupid. Why do you just get to have the crit because you pressed right click? Oh, you gotta get the right click, so I get to do that much damage. Oh my god, Demo Knight mains should all be sent to Hades. Hey guys, oi mate, it's me, Solar Light. I think that an engineer should destroy his dispenser so that way a Persian Persuaded Demo Knight can get some metal back. Oh ho ho. Oh my god, shut up, Solar Light. I think Solar Light's cool. I've seen him in a TF2 lobby before. He's actually really nice. Nothing against the guy, I just hate Demo Knight. The only YouTuber that I really talked to is Big Joey. Big Joey Slapnuts. Because we were in a, what's it called? An enclosure. No, not enclosure. It was a Mercenary Park game together. Uh, also, I think that the Force of Nature is Scout's worst weapon. By far. His worst weapon is the Force of Nature. That's probably my hottest take. But, you know, I'm not as, like, passionate about it. I still think it's his worst weapon. I also think the shotgun is way better than the gunboats, like objectively. But Soldier's best secondary is still the what's it called? It's the freaking the backpack. Yeah, the backpack is Soldier's best secondary. The battalion's backup. I've been streaming for about an hour now. I think it's about time I wrap it up because I've been streaming for an hour and I am sleepy. And I have a personal best to beat for a Delta room. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna save real quick because I've accidentally lost save data before. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Thank you guys so much for coming. I had such a good time. I will be doing whatever. I don't know. Like, you guys are my friends. Just message me on Steam or something. I don't know. Hey, thank you for coming. I don't do outros. Bye bye. You should play TF2 with me before I go work. I might. I'm not. I'm really tired. Anyways. Bye bye. Bye bye.